Ever wondered how a digital bank without physical branches can still let you access your cash? That's the puzzle Bluevine, a digital banking platform for small businesses, has solved in a rather ingenious way. Today, we're diving deep into Bluevine's ATM network, exploring how they've managed to outdo traditional banks in providing cash access points. So, grab your virtual debit card and let's embark on this cashless journey that, ironically, makes accessing cash easier than ever before. Bluevine, since its launch in 2013, has been revolutionizing small business banking. But here's the kicker. They've recently expanded their ATM network to a whopping 128,500 locations nationwide. That's right, a digital bank now offers more ATM access points than most traditional banks with physical branches. How did they pull this off? Well, that's what we're here to unpack. Let's start with the basics. If you're a Bluevine customer, you have access to 3 main networks for your cash needs: MoneyPass, Allpoint, and Green Dot. Each of these plays a crucial role in Bluevine's comprehensive cash management solution. First up, we have MoneyPass. This network provides over 37,000 ATMs across the country where Bluevine customers can withdraw cash without paying any fees. That's a significant number of ATMs at your disposal, free of charge. Whether you're in a bustling city or a small town, chances are there's a MoneyPass ATM nearby. But what about depositing cash? This is where Bluevine's partnership with Allpoint comes into play. In January 2024, Bluevine announced a game-changing collaboration with Allpoint, adding 1,500 Allpoint Plus enabled ATMs to their network. These aren't just any ATMs, they're specifically designed for cash deposits. You'll find these Allpoint Plus ATMs in major metropolitan areas, often in retail stores you frequent anyway, like CVS and Walgreens one. Now, 1,500 ATMs might not sound like a lot, but here's where it gets interesting. Bluevine has also partnered with Green Dot, opening up over 90,000 retail locations for cash deposits. These include popular stores like Walmart, 7-Eleven, CVS, Kroger, Safeway, Rite Aid, and Dollar General. Combined with the Allpoint Plus ATMs, that's over 91,500 locations where you can deposit cash into your Bluevine account. Let's put this into perspective. Bluevine now offers its customers access to over 128,500 locations for cash management needs. That's approximately 3 times more ATM locations than traditional banks provide. It's a testament to how digital banks can leverage partnerships to create a vast, convenient network without the overhead of maintaining physical branches. But why is this important? Well, it addresses a critical need in the small business sector. While digital payments are on the rise, cash management remains essential for many small businesses. Traditional banks have been reducing their ATM networks, creating a gap that Bluevine has strategically filled. Now, let's talk about how you can use these services. If you're a Bluevine customer, finding an in-network ATM is as easy as opening your mobile app. The cash deposit page in the app will show you nearby ATM locations. For Allpoint Plus ATMs, look for prominent signage in participating retail stores. But what about fees? Here's where you need to pay attention. While MoneyPass ATMs offer free withdrawals, there are some costs associated with cash deposits. At Green Dot retail locations, you'll pay a $4.95 fee per deposit, with a daily limit of $2,000 and a 30-day limit of $7,500. For Allpoint Plus ATMs, the fee structure is a bit different. You'll pay $1 per deposit plus 0.5% of the deposit amount, with a higher daily limit of $5,500, but the same 30-day limit of $7,500. These fees might seem like a downside, but consider the convenience factor. You're essentially paying for the ability to deposit cash into your digital bank account without ever stepping foot in a traditional bank branch. For many small business owners, the time saved and flexibility gained more than make up for these nominal fees. Let's take a moment to appreciate the technology behind the system. Bluevine has seamlessly integrated these various networks into their mobile app, creating a unified experience for their customers. You don't need to remember which network is which. You simply open the app, find the nearest location, and go. It's a prime example of how fintech companies are using technology to solve real-world banking problems. But Bluevine isn't stopping there. They're continually looking for ways to improve their services. For instance, they've recently reaffirmed their commitment to bringing better convenience and improved service to their customers nationwide. This expansion of their cash deposit and withdrawal network is just one step in their larger mission to allow customers to bank wherever, whenever, and however they do business. It's worth noting that this approach to banking is particularly beneficial for small businesses in areas where traditional banks have been closing branches. As the number of physical bank locations continues to decline, solutions like Bluevine's become increasingly valuable. They're essentially creating a nationwide, branchless banking network that's more extensive than what many traditional banks offer. Now, you might be wondering, is this the future of banking? While it's hard to predict with certainty, it certainly seems to be a growing trend. As more businesses and consumers become comfortable with digital banking, solutions that bridge the gap between digital and physical cash management will likely become more common. However, it's important to remember that Bluevine is not a bank itself. It's a financial technology company that partners with FDIC-insured banks to provide banking services. In Bluevine's case, banking services are provided by Coastal Community Bank, member FDIC, and lines of credit are issued by Celtic Bank, a Utah-chartered industrial bank, member FDIC. This model allows Bluevine to focus on what they do best, creating innovative financial products and user-friendly interfaces, while leaving the heavily regulated aspects of banking to their partner institutions. It's a win-win situation that ultimately benefits the end user, small business owners who need flexible, accessible banking solutions. As we wrap up, let's recap the key points. Bluevine offers access to over 128,500 locations for cash management needs. This includes 37,000 plus MoneyPass ATMs for free withdrawals, 1,500 Allpoint Plus ATMs for deposits, and 90,000 plus Green.retail locations for deposits. Fees apply for cash deposits, but the convenience and accessibility may outweigh the costs for many users. The Bluevine mobile app makes it easy to find nearby ATMs and deposit locations. This expansive network is part of Bluevine's commitment to providing flexible, accessible banking solutions for small businesses. Bluevine's approach to ATM access is a prime example of how digital banks are innovating to meet the needs of modern businesses. By partnering with established networks and leveraging technology, they've created a solution that offers more access points than many traditional banks, all without a single physical branch of their own. For small business owners, this means the ability to manage cash on their own terms, whether they're depositing the day's earnings or withdrawing funds for expenses. It's a level of flexibility that was hard to imagine just a few years ago, and it's likely just the beginning of what we'll see as digital banking continues to evolve.